The meeting, which was held at the instance of the president, formed part of the broader consultations aimed at bringing all stakeholders on board to help in the fight against the coronavirus. President of the Ghana Medical Association, Dr. Frank Nkobra, says though government has distributed some PPEs to hospitals, not all of them have received it. He says some health facilities lack the needed basis to detect the virus from persons who visit such facilities.
The distribution of the PPEs. There are instances when you may go and find that a facility has no PPEs. Meanwhile, another facility has more PPEs. Or you go to the district office and maybe those in the offices have PPEs there and those on the ground do not have the PPEs. All the cases, most of them will move through the private sector. So if they don't know how to make diagnosis, if they don't know how to protect themselves, if they don't have PPEs, we'll have a challenge. So I think as we move along, we get so much, we engage the private sector very well. We've been talking to the team and we understand that testing, we would actually like to say that the testing must go on. We should resource some laboratories so that they could come out to the test results, because you have to wait between 48 and 72 hours before the results come.
President Akufo-Addo on his part says government will look into the matter and address it appropriately. He says government will do all it can to protect frontline staff during this period.
I don't think that anybody here would deny, including the minister for himself, the need for even more effective streamlining of the distribution of these PPEs. I don't think anybody would deny that there's a need for us to make sure that those who really need it are those who get it. And that when things are delivered, they don't smolder in stores, but they are moved on to where the need is moved. But the minister himself has been working day and night over this, and hopefully we're getting better and better and better systems in place. I think that if at the end of this crisis, the consequence of it is that we have a stronger public health system in Ghana, it is to the good of all of us. And that should be one of our goals, that out of this, confronting and dealing with this pandemic, we will have a public health system that can really serve the needs of 21st century Ghana. And that has to be a major objective of all the things that we're doing.